Good evening. In the recently pronounced judgment by the Honorable Supreme Court, it said very clearly that only the President of India can decide about the groups that can be added under socially and economically backward classes. And the Supreme Court has referred to 102nd Amendment. Through 102nd Amendment, the Constitution has provided constitutional status to the NCBC, National Commission for Backward Classes. So it has been mentioned over there that it is the President of India to decide about the social and economical backward classes of the nation. So none other than this. But what happened in the recent past? In Maharashtra, the state legislature has passed a legislation to provide reservation to Maratha. And that particular reservation has breached the 50% that has been imposed by Honorable Supreme Court in the year 1992 of Indira Sahani versus Union of India case. And the Supreme Court has struck down that particular, the act that was passed by the state legislature, and the Supreme Court made it very clear that the decision to decide about the backwardness can be decided and taken only by the President of India and not by anybody else under 102nd Amendment. And immediately after this, the central government also stepped in, and the central government requested the Supreme Court, and the central government is going for the review petition on the same thing, meaning requesting the Honorable Supreme Court to look into this case once again and permit even the states to decide about the socially and economically backward sections. Fine. So regarding this, I have a question and I am going to show it to you. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this. Recently, Supreme Court pronounced that who among the following can take decisions in declaring the socially and economically backward communities? Prime Minister, President, State Legislature, or the Parliament? As I told you just now, and the answer is option B, that is the President. So kindly remember, for the purpose of examination, you have to remember 1992 Indira Sahani versus Union of India case, where Supreme Court said that the reservations should not exceed 50% unless there are extraordinary circumstances. But in the case of Maharashtra, Supreme Court felt that there were no extraordinary circumstances to breach 50% with respect to Maratha reservation. Am I clear? And also remember 102nd Constitutional Amendment, through which NCBC has been provided with a constitutional status. Clear? So answer is option B, that is the President. Right? So kindly remember these points. So I'll stop at this stage and I'll see you in the next class.